Hey, Sandra, thank you so much for joining me.
Hello.
Thanks so much for completing the 4-week online digital program. I just wanted to know how you felt about the program, and first of all, what problems were you facing when you decided to join the program?
So I was feeling a little bit, I guess, lost in direction, and that I needed to work on my positive mindset. And I was struggling in terms of time and being a mum and building my business, being a wife and doing all those things. And then the frustration and clearing of that frustration and where it was coming from and how I was going to juggle everything, because it just felt a little overwhelming. So that was the initial reason, but I got so much more out of it than that. So yeah.
And what had you done previously to try and resolve this problem of time and
I always diarise most, I'm pretty organised in terms of using a diary and things like that. But I guess I always felt like if I scheduled stuff in, I was stuck in a schedule, and I just felt stuck. And I think I had to understand that it wasn't about feeling stuck. It was setting boundaries and time, and also teaching my family about the time and the boundaries, which is where I was struggling, that they didn't understand, because working from home, this is mum's time, this is when she needs to do this. So that was also a big issue. So, but yeah.
Okay. And what's been your greatest achievement in us working together?
I think awareness has been the biggest thing. Awareness of, what my kids are trying to teach me, what other people are trying to teach me, and that, changing. I always knew that mindset is massive. Like it's 90% of everything that you do, but you just need to. Sorry, I've got phones ringing, kids running around. Can you get the phone, please? Yeah, so it's just been, definitely mindset. I've lost my train of thought now. Where was I going with that?
The awareness that you were saying.
Oh, yeah, thank you. The awareness, yeah, definitely the awareness of what's happening, and I guess being okay with the feelings that I was having, but then learning how to deal and understand them and where they were coming from, I guess, my belief system.
Beautiful, yeah. Beautiful. And what other results did you experience in doing the digital program?
I think knowing that I had the support there, so that I could contact you at any time, apart from our scheduled times. And I think that was really, really good to know that someone was there that was going to help me through situations that I was trying to, I guess, unmuffle in my head. Yeah.
Yeah, that's super important to have that support there.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you got that. What did you enjoy most about the program?
I loved that you had a lot of, you covered all bases. Like, it was very holistic. It wasn't just about business or mindset, or, it was about how to look after yourself in other ways as well, in your self-care. And I think that was a thing that I was doing really well previously, and then slackened off completely. And that was when a lot of my issues and stuff started to come up. And now I've regained that power back of making sure that I've got that self-care and self-love in my day, every day, even if it's 10 minutes or half an hour. But I was reminded that that was really important, and it's necessary. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And I loved our one-on-one sessions, because I found them very useful. Yeah.
Beautiful. And how have you enjoyed working with myself and the other experts that came onto the digital program?
again, it was great because we had a variety of people and they all offered different things. So that was great. But I think, as I said to you before, I think having that support from you and your attention was, you every time we met, I was your focus. There was no other distractions. I had your full and complete attention. And I guess if you want to say, I felt like I got my money's worth out of you. You know what I mean? So it was just, yeah, like sometimes you do things, and they're great, and you learn stuff, but you don't always have that, I guess, that rapport or that relationship with someone. Like you just don't build that. But I know now, like I feel like I can message you now and go, I'm feeling stuck on this. Can you help me get, regardless of whether I'm in a program with you or not?
Yeah.
I feel like I have that with you. So that in itself is huge.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Excellent. And do you believe the results that you've achieved are sustainable?
Yes, because I've already made them part of what I do.
Fantastic.
They're already a habit for me now, and just other little things, because your program talks about, nutrition and food and things like that. What I've learned is I'm adapting, that mindset training to those areas of my life as well. So, and I've got, things that are always in my face because I know what my triggers are. I just need to change the habit, and it's about changing that habit and being consistent. And because I've done that for the last 4 weeks, it's part of what I do now. It's just what I do. Yeah.
Awesome. And what could you say to any woman that's thinking about wanting to join the 4-week online digital program, who's sitting on the fence, that could benefit from doing something like this?
I would just say that definitely do it. Don't. Sorry. Yes, I will. Okay, I'll talk to Nonna in a minute. Mummy's just got to finish something. Here you go. Okay. Fun, isn't it? Just go smile. So I would say definitely do it, because I was teeter-tottering on the fence as well, and I don't regret for 1 minute, because what I've gained out of it has been so much more, and I feel like I've come so far in the last 4 weeks than from where I started.
Yeah.
And there's always learning to be had, but I'm at that next level of learning now, which is great. And I really feel that, like, just not just mentally, but physically feel that. Like I feel lighter and I feel like I'm moving forward, and I think it's an understanding of the process. So it's definitely something that you just need to do. Don't, discuss it in your head. Just, right, I need it, do it, done. You won't regret it.
And how has this helped your business as well?
It's made me very focused. I'm always pretty good at doing the do, but I think that it's made me more aware of different approaches to my business, in terms of like social media, lives, Facebook, scheduling, that kind of thing. It's really helped me that way, and that my beliefs that I have will reflect my business as well, and that they're all intertwined together. So I need to work on me in order for what I want for my business to happen. So they're all it's connected. So definitely.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, thank you so much for all the feedback.
That's
and
all right.
being part of the program. It was a pleasure working with you.
Thank you. It was great. Thank you very much.